So for today's activity, we are going to identify the protocols and layers. We are going to identify different protocols for each layers for each application, transport, internet, and network access. So let's begin. An application layer, it has a simple mail transfer protocol. I think I'm right. And next is POP, Post Office Protocol. Not TCP, not OSFP interface. No, IMAP. Then DHCP, DNS. No. HTTP, file transfer, and bootstrap. Let's check. Okay, it's all correct. Now in transport, there's only two transport on transport layer, the TCP and the UDP. Check. Correct. Now in the internet, it is IP, ICMP, EIGRP, and here let's check it. It's correct. And the network access is Ethernet. More on, more on the. It's more on the physical. Not only physical, but hmm, no, physical and uh for now it's more physical, but on the next chapter it's not your notice the data link and physical layer. Now on this internet layer, there's transport and application. These are the protocols belongs to it. The protocols is now belongs to each layer. Thank you for watching. I hope you understand something. So peace. Okay, for this activity, we are going to identify the OSI layer functions. The functions of each layer is here. We are going to identify each function. Now, segments transfer and reassembles data. It is a transport. It is the job of the transport to to convert the application information, the data to a segment. Exchange frames between devices is data link because on transport it will become a segment, and to network the segment will become a packet, and when going down to data link it will become frames. So that where the exchange of frames happens on the data link. It contains protocol used for process to process communication. It contains protocols used for process to process communication. It is application. The application layer is the layer that contains a lot of protocols that interact for with humans. The human will input data and the protocol will process the communications. Provides a data path or route. It is a network. Net yes, network or internet. Bit transmission is on physical because from data link from frames it will become a bit when it pass through physical, and the bit will pass through the different media, and to go to its destination host. Oops. On this activity, we are going to identify the TCP IP layer function. This is the layers and this is the function for these layers. Now, control hardware, devices, and media. It is a network access. Wait, as you can see, the TCP. IP layers are connected to the OSI layer function, except the application on the TCP IP was divided into three on the OSI layer, which is application, presentation, and session. And and also the network access was divided into into two rather, the data link and physical layer. And the internet was interchanged with the network. Okay, let's proceed. uh, Controls hardware device and media. Let's check if it's correct. Yes, it's correct, because network access controls the data link and also the physical, which is the media and the hardware devices. And second is support communication across diverse network. It's transport. Let's check. It's correct. Determine it's the best path to a network. It's internet, because the data will go to internet to find its destination. Or some data is in LAN, but it's also a network. So represents data to other users and control dialogues is application. Let's check. It's all correct. Thanks for watching this video. Uh, I hope you learned something, and thank you for watching. So in this activity will show us how the encapsulation process. So let's proceed. The email data is the data from the computer that is entered by the human, and the data will be encapsulated into segments, will be divided into segments. The segment has a transport header and the data. It will be in the data will be encapsulated to become a segment with the transport header. Next is the segment. It will be encapsulated when it goes down to the network, and it will have a network header encapsulated with a network header. And the packet will be encapsulated again to um the data link layer. It will become a the frame is the encapsulated packet with frame header. After it after the packet will, after the segment become a packet and packet became a frame, the frame will become a binary that will pass through the media to the receiver. And the encapsulation that is how the encapsulation process works. So I hope you understand this video. I hope you learned something, and thank you for watching. Peace.